Hello, and welcome to Shire Outdoor Living's first at-home show you how to do feature thing. I don't know what to call it, so you can pick. But anyway, today we're talking about fiddleheads. Now, yesterday we went and we foraged all kinds of fiddleheads. And as you can see, we have a nice big sink full of them. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to take them, how to freeze them, and how to pickle them. Okay, so when you get your fiddleheads, obviously you got them outside. So you want to make sure there's no bugs or anything in them before you do anything with them. So obviously, I say let them soak in cold water for a little bit. Not very long, probably about 15 minutes. That'll just bring out any bugs or anything that's in here. And we're going to drain the water now because these have been sitting for about 15 minutes now. So we'll drain the water. Ooh. And we'll take a strainer. Okay. I like the metal. I don't know. Whatever. But I like these strainers as opposed to the plastic ones. These are a lot more finer, so they really get anything. You don't get anything coming through in the big slots that you normally see in the plastic strainers. So. And with this handy one, it sits right over the sink like this. We'll take our fiddleheads and we'll get a shake. Fiddleheads, give them a good shake. You just want to give them a good shake around and then let them fall into there. And you do that with all of these just to get all the extra water, any bugs and things to come out. Now, I have a lot of fiddleheads. If that's because I gathered some from a girl from Rambo, shout out, and we want to freeze some and pickle some. So I wanted a lot, but if you're just going for yourself, it doesn't take as much time, and it's really easy to do. And you'll really just, it'll be small, it'll take like 10 minutes, opposed to you constantly, like myself here, like handfuls and handfuls of fiddleheads. But for all you homesteaders who do this because, you need an abundance, you want it to last the winter, you want it to last the summer, the season, because really you can only find fiddleheads a certain time of year. Because as we talked about in the last video, they are a fern, so you have to get them while they're started, right? So, rinse that out. You want to use cold water. You want to blanch them. You don't want to cook the fiddleheads. And just give them a nice rinse. Toss them around. Make sure everything is out of them and they're clean looking. And where's my towel? Like this, my Spider-Man towel. See, this is what happens when you live in a house with a bunch of kids and people and stuff. All of your good dish towels end up being in the laundry. When it's your day, you want to make a video to put online, show other people. But I'm not allowed to eat the kids. Don't find that fair. Anyway, shout out to Spider-Man. So, dry your hands, because you always want to rinse your hands. Make sure your hands are always clean. Washing your hands is very important. Can't handle that. Wash your hands. We were taught it in school, in cooking class. Remember, wash your hands. Okay, so for the ones we're going to freeze, a nice big freezer bag. A lot of people like to vacuum seal. That's fine. I don't care what you want to put them in or how you want to do it, but as long as you make sure you rinse them out. Now you can freeze fiddleheads. Just like you can freeze any other vegetable or anything else. Just make sure that when you thaw them out, you're going to eat them all. Because nobody likes soggy vegetables, right? That's gross. Or I don't eat cooked carrots because they're soggy and it's disgusting. Anyway. This bag is my Rambo bag. Press it down, get all the air out of it. You don't want freezer burn. Worst thing ever. And a lot of people don't realize freezer burn actually happens once the seal is broken. Now this is my Rambo bag. Shout out to Rambo. Fiddleheads. Fiddleheads. And you can set those aside for freezing. Okay, so right now we're just waiting on the pickle brine. And we'll walk you over it and I will show you. See this here? Now, the recipe for pickle brine is actually pretty easy. Sorry, we're gonna get this camera all worked out here. Oh my goodness gracious. Somebody get me a tripod. Like a new one. I had one and I broke it. So anyway, I'm a jar reuser. Keep and reuse all our jars because why waste? Recycle. There's lots of jars out there. Spaghetti sauce comes in these great jars, the Classico brand. I'm not dropping it, just saying. And they have great resealable lids that come with them, and they're great to reuse again for pickling, jams, anything like that. So, we'll fill this up with our Fiddleheads. Don't gotta be fancy about it. Not like it's the biggest deal. You don't want to fill them up all the way because obviously you're going to have brine that you're pouring in here. So, you want to make sure you have lots of room. Now, I put some, like, I don't know. Robbie's got these like 10 or more year old dried chilies. So we put a couple of them. I put 4 in this one jar. And we're going to see if it turns out to be a nice spicy pickled fiddlehead. So we'll find out. Fill up our jars. And I don't have all your fancy technology that some of these people have, so I ain't going to do the, oh, fast forward through this part. You're just going to have to watch and deal with it. Sea line field of bucks, for it is barren. Alright, okay, so we have those filled. Now, when it comes to your brine, I have a big amount of brine here, but a regular based, just a few jars full, is 2 cups vinegar, 1 cup water, 3 tablespoons sea salt, 3 teaspoons salt. You want 2 tablespoons of black pepper. You want 4 dried bay leaves or basil. That's your choice.